business groups are expressing concern over Labor's second round of industrial relations changes that includes a same job, same pay policy. What do you make of the concerns?
Well, they've got every right to be concerned after the multi-employer bargaining legislation that Labor ran through before Christmas. So this means that it opens a whole lot of risks up, a whole lot of complexities, particularly to small businesses. They're the ones that I am most concerned about. And so obviously the devil will be in the detail. Now, there are some elements of labour hire companies that have done the wrong thing. But what you should invest in is the regulatory framework to support that. And I think the Fair Work Ombudsman has been an unheralded hero in many parts of what they've been able to achieve. In fact, I think even last financial year, they were able to secure an extra $500 million worth of underpaid wages because of their involvement. So such is the work that they do. And this is where governments and politicians should be putting the regulatory framework around to make the system simpler, to weed out those labour hire companies that do the wrong thing and make sure they're gone, rather than drastic changes that would take away competitiveness in the marketplace. But we'll look at the detail in a mature sense and make sure that we can work through that detail once Tony Burke brings it to the Parliament. But at this stage, obviously, there's a lot of unknowns and there's a lot of unease, particularly in the business community. And this is where we've just got to make sure we strike the right balance, because lifting wages is important to everybody, but you've got to make sure that it's sustainable in terms of the changes you make and doesn't have unintended consequences. So if we can strike that balance with common sense and we can attack and remove those labour hire companies in particular that are doing the wrong thing, we're all for that, but you've got to do it in a sensible, sustainable way. And can you do it with the existing regulatory frameworks and bodies that you have? Those are the questions I think the government make sure when they consult.
David Littleproud, we have to leave it there. Thanks so much for your time.